What are you doing, dog? Here we are upstairs in the nursery, taking the baseboards out. Yeah, nice. I've repaired where the studs are, put drywall back on there, and we're ready to put the beadboard up. So, so this is what it's looking like now. Full view here. And yeah, so this is the before. Alright, one wall is almost done, just got that corner to do. Several hours later. Alright, several hours later, and now we have all big sheets installed. So, yeah, the fun stuff is left. Alright, I got the bottom part done now, all the way around in the corners, around the outlets. So, phase one's done. Alright, finally got it. All the baseboard, we're only missing the baseboard. We got the chair railing up. Ooh. And yeah, all the way around. Even that little tiny bit in the corner.
Is that where the bartender is?
Some here, there's some there. Depends on when people start, I guess.
Until next year. We got that reading first.
I want to know what they make that stuff out of when they copy those pictures.
They say it turns to sugar or something.
Yeah,
Jeff
but
and I were
what?
asking.
Primary.
Yeah.
It is a nightmare. It's 80 hours of professional development a year next year. Good year to be on. I was like, see you later. You guys have fun. I said, we're thinking about naming our boy Grant in honor of. I want you to get the gleam
Oh,
off
the
the
gleam
knife,
off,
Dan.
oh, it's, yeah.
The
Raise it.
gleam.
Don't cut yourself with that.
Sharp blade.
It's going to be
Don't.
just out of control. And our school's
Yeah.
And I am arranging forks. Am I doing a good job? Jeff, I know you're the fringe person, but I think this is going to have to do all right for the forks. I don't think we need those forks. How about...
Maybe they're on the clock till a certain time.
We're not right, Shelley. Got a blister from that now.
First tune called Aman Zaman for that. I told you! My pal Dave Galloway.
That's not quite the way I had played that, Bill.
He noticed from the second part.
How you play it?
Each man has his own version.
I know, and I'm not quite up to your version, but by golly, I understand that there's a cake or something here.
There is.
Is there a Mrs. Galloway? Good God, you're not going to light all the candles, are you? Oh my God. Please remain in your seats. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
if getting older means fewer candles on both, I think I can do this. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming. I'd really like to thank Jan and my sisters for putting this together. Jan said that she didn't want to have a surprise party, but she was adamant about having this party. And
Our children.
our children.
Real old.
Jeff, Raywin, and Beth Med, come up here. 'Cause I'm not sure everybody's met them. But this is Beth, my favorite child. And here's Jeff, who's going to inherit the Bell pension. And thank you all for coming. You're all very dear friends of mine, and I appreciate you coming. And let's have some fun. And I'll
Very good. Where is he? Uh-oh.
You notice I didn't mention my neighbor.
I say about 18 years ago, I made the poorest real estate decision of my life. Because over the last 18 years, I've been harassed. I found violation, these elaborate pamphlets all over anything and everything in my driveway. I've had a toilet in my backyard with flowers in it. I've had a toilet seat hanging from my front door over the top with Christmas lights around it.
But that was during Christmas season. And it's not Christmas. Night you couldn't tell.
Yesterday, I almost had to call Dave Burham down from the fire department because he spent the whole day helping me work and move cash and carry, and like he's done for the last 18 years. And the only reason I'm still living where I'm at right now is because of this guy and his wife right there, and I wouldn't go anywhere else until they move. And thank you very much.
You guys will have to go down to the new store. This guy got every damn paper and plastic product in the world. He's got everything. And I moved, Tim, his right-hand man, Tim, and I moved every bit of it out of the showroom into the new showroom.
Yeah, and the best part was seeing Joe Miller down there squirming with his daughter, soon to be married, trying to talk her out of the expensive boxes.
Just in case anybody wants to know, these small, clear plastic bags, 3 cents a piece. Great deal when you have to buy these for weddings. And I have that experience.
Actually, I think it would only be appropriate to turn the stage over to the other guy that made the poor decision before me.
That's right. See, I've been started out with what I thought was going to be a well-intentioned idea to save a couple of dollars by riding in the Northside carpool. And after what, 20-some years, and found out talking to Jeff today, he never knew any of the stories about Lee's Liquors. Well, you know, it started out as being Fridays, and then it was Thursdays, and then it was Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and every other. Oh, yeah. This is what Dave did, Charles, not us. I'm going to take on being an uncle to all of my daughters. So, Uncle Dave now has been the extra guy to see sign their homework papers, he signed their art projects, and so far they've all stayed out of trouble, so it must have been a good influence. So, thanks, Dave.
Miller, great people, and the girls get tired of hearing me say this, but 4 of the nicest girls in the world right here, the Miller girls. Well, thanks, guys.
Come on. You know what, I actually, I need to bring up something else. I mean, this guy just harasses me beyond. When I turned 40, my sister gave this picture to him of me in the 70s with this big fluffy hair. And this picture keeps turning up on his website. He designed my truck, you know, all the letters for it. And all of a sudden, I got the artwork and grinning out of the front window is this guy. I mean, he's just relentless.
It's a computer
That's how we're living right now.
Well, that's great.
That's
wonderful.
Here's a guy who can tell stories.
I've known Dave since high school, and been a member of the family for years and years now. But for the last 45 years, for the last 45 years, he's been the leader of this family. Galloway players. He's been a very, very good leader of our family. Thank you, David. I've been practicing all day to say old Dave.
That's how we're telling Dave.
Many years with Dave Galloway, and I was lucky enough, even after I retired and did a little consulting work, I worked with Dave for about 10 years. And I know him to be an excellent artist, and I know he used to be a very good runner. Almost a master gardener. And I know one other thing that's going to top it all, he's going to be a wonderful great-grandfather of 2 children. That's it.
We just got
Yeah, we gotta get
Where's the videotape?
Okay, the first day I joined Indiana Bell in 1976, Galloway was one of the first people I met. And it almost made me regret the decision to. Anyway, Dave and I worked together for a lot of years. And at one time, we worked on a publication, a company publication. And there was another person who worked with a lady named Hope. And Galloway was always good at pulling jokes on other people, but hardly any of us could ever pull one on him. But I remember Galloway always said to Hope, when we would be in his area working on this publication, if his phone rang, he would say, Hope, answer my phone with a lot of air in the voice. So, you know, answer Dave Galloway. And she never would do that. I kept asking her, and one day I cornered her and I said, Hope, I'll be in my office and I'll dial his number. You be over there working with him, you answer the phone. And so we set it up and I dialed the phone and she answered, no, I'm going to do it this time. She picks up the phone. Dave Galloway's on. And she pauses for a second and she says, oh, no, Mrs. Galloway. No, no. No, it isn't that at all. And she turned around and said, she hung up. This time I come walking over to my office and say, what's going on? And Hope says, well, Mrs. Galloway just called and I answered like, here you go. And they sit there smiling. So Hope leaves, and after a little while I'm doing something, and he goes over to the phone. Beth? Is Mom there? call? Slams down the phone. And I won't tell you what he said. These are those bastards got it.
I know it was a joke the whole time, but when this guy came into my office, the very first day they had hired him, to introduce him, he used to raise bees. He was a beekeeper. And apparently the day before or whenever the morning before, I don't know, he had gotten nailed by several bees in the face. And he came in and he was kind of swollen. Oh my God. He hired this guy, he's just been in a bar room.
Yeah, just come from the working man's free.
I want everybody to know, this guy right here has hiked the Appalachian Trail from end to end. The funny part about that was, it was during a time, there was a period when phone company was doing the bloodletting, getting rid of everybody, and we would meet in Estes. Debbie Robertson was next to his office, and we would meet in his office, and we said, you know, when they get rid of us, we ought to just hike the Appalachian Trail. Well, hell, I was kidding. He called me up. He said, hey, I'm getting ready to go. Well, what are you calling me for?
I thought you were serious.
That is.
Surely not. Surely not.
Many years down in Indiana Bell, I was a little older than David, a couple of years anyway. And he always knew when my birthday was going to be, and he put up something nasty on the bowl. Now the bowl is older than dirt.
Let's have cake, something to drink. Thank you again for coming. Thank you.
I'll take those goldfish home. We're severely lacking chips.
Why, you never there?
We have like fat-free, like rock.
But I'll come back in a better mood.
Just some terrible things.
I see you, Jeff.
Picture of you two together.
So
when are
August.
Hey, Tom.
what day?
Well, it's
Right hand lane, I look over, I'm like 52. Like on the cruise.
Probably 40.
The minimum is 40. Let's,
But it's
we're
not
gonna
like
get a
every
ticket.
week.
I'd give anybody a dirty
So, like,
look
they have a
and need to
couple
see what
weeks
they're
where-
doing.
Somebody then gets ticked if you mention it. You usually drive real fast. You change.
I'm getting old, man.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was for people.
I do his head.
Really? Better than the other. Yeah. Should make some other reference. Sanders did.
Or he's gonna see me with the chainsaw today.
My man got more money. My man got more money.
He's got a big chainsaw. He brought that horse on. I've never
Bush. Here, Bush.
Oh, there we go.
Very cool.
It's just not yellow, we'll paint it on. Where'd you get that?
He had that sensational 26-point game against Washington. Kentucky is very small right now. Watch you stay right off the button.
Well, here we are outside. Beautiful day. The 29th of May, 2004. We're waiting for Sarah to do her tricks. Anytime now. This is being very boring. Taking a look around the house. Bub says this is the weekend he's going to get his pool open. Just mowed. Togi? That's a belly. 5 weeks to go. There we go. Oh! That didn't work. Try her again.
Oh, you're just waiting for the baby to be born.
101 things to do with a big belly. Speaking of interested, where's the white dot? Where is it? Where is it?
101 uses for the belly.
What's this?
Book race.
Book rest. Hey, where's that white dot? Where is it? Where is it? Go get it. Oh, go get it. Is it over here? Where is it? Is it over here? Where is it? I don't know. White dot. Where are the white dots? Where are they? Where are they? Get him.
Yeah, probably go this way.
Here we are at the Cape May Lighthouse. This is 30th? Could be 30th?
It's freaking out here.
Oh, I'm probably in better shape than you.
Some sort of bird sanctuary.